857 Music Podcast.
All right. Everybody, we're doing this again. Can you believe it?
Shut up.
Could you believe it? For everybody tuning in right now, we are your host, Kevin, a.k.a. Tur-bo.
Jason, a.k.a. y.k.c.
Yes.
Al, a.k.a. Al G.
Yes.
These nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Eric, the 23rd Stallion.
If you want to be known as these nuts, that's fine.
Yes.
All right.
These nuts.
And that means you're listening to another edition of the 857 Music Podcast, where we discuss music news, trends, questions, stories, articles,
And questions.
celebs, questions, and all that good stuff.
I love it.
Issues.
I love it
All that good
saying
stuff.
questions twice.
Questions
again.
twice, yeah.
I say questions twice.
That's true.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. When
It
we're
just
on-
means there's a lot of questions.
Yeah, when we're on 20 podcasts, I'll probably...
Is that the name of the podcast now? 20 podcasts?
20 podcasts. That's
20
the title of the
podcasts.
60
show.
seconds.
20 podcasts. We're not there yet. We're definitely not there yet. All right, we're discussing DMX today. But before we get
Nice
into
transition.
that, you like that?
I
right?
love your transition.
Nice.
It's like the blatant.
Yeah, it's I
Get
come
right
right,
into
I
it.
get right into it, and it's like, all right, cool. Just like
Now
go
we're talking
straight.
about dogs.
Yeah, really.
Where my dogs at?
Where my
That's how
dogs
you
at?
get into it.
Where
So
my
that's
dog's
enough
at?
for today. All right.
That was the most unsmooth segue.
It would have worked out.
The
if I
most
did.
unsmooth
Kev
segue
can't
ever.
do. Kev doesn't know. something.
Nah,
No
man.
segue.
No,
Yeah, I do the intro. I do the topics, and that's it.
That's
why
it.
does
That's
why
it.
does he do the intro?
I,
Why
you know
don't
what? That's
do
a good.
that?
You know why? Because he insisted on doing the intro.
No, I insisted on doing it the first time, and no one else wanted to do the intro after
The
that.
fans.
I wanted to do the intro, but
No, you do the closing.
but you were like, no, you're gonna do it every time.
you
can't
do the
be
closing.
I was like, okay,
No,
all right.
you do the closing so well.
And this is what happens. With
Yeah.
Nice Podcast.
Yeah.
Down, dude. Just take a
Perfect.
sip out of the beer.
Perfect for our radio view.
Right.
They all heard
That's
that
just-
shit. Sip.
That's just what people want to hear in podcasts. Slurping and
Slurping, dude.
Look,
least-
the beer was good.
At least on the video you could see it, but you know that just sounds awful on the radio.
I can't wait. Till
we're not getting paid for this, but what are we drinking here? We got Southampton Public House.
yeah,
we're
that's
trying to
good
get
stuff.
Trying to get a
Pumpkin ale.
sponsorship. Trying to get a
And
sponsorship.
We're trying to get
I know, right?
Shipyard Pumpkinhead also.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Again, we're not getting
Isn't that
paid
like
for
a
that. But
scary movie? Pumpkinhead.
October.
Well,
I was scared of that shit.
Look at that shit on the front.
oh, actually, look,
There you
that's
go.
pretty cool.
All right, it is called that.
Yeah, look at that. It's
Happy
like
Halloween,
the
mother.
headless horse.
Pretty cool, man.
I think for the next one we should be in costume. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dressed as YKC.
I don't even know what I'm going to be dressed.
I'm gonna
I got
dress
mad.
as,
I got mad costumes, so I'm just gonna put one on. If y'all don't do it, I'll be the only jackass sitting there. in costume.
So instead of these nuts, you're gonna be someone else.
These.
These nuts.
I gotta fuck up my teeth and look go as that guy. What's his name? Anyone know his name?
I
Hell
don't know his
no.
name now. I don't know his
These
name.
nuts.
These nuts guys.
I knew it. I knew it. But DMX.
DMX, yes.
DMX.
No.
So guys,
First, the news tidbit first.
Oh, you got a
Before-
news.
yes,
you
I
got
will
some
news.
news for us.
Yes.
What's going on?
Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff recording a new album.
who's DJ
Really?
Jazzy
Yes.
Jeff and the Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
Exactly.
That's those guys.
Yeah. They're getting together for another studio album.
That's the
And
actor guy.
The actor.
They're
The actor guy.
also doing a world tour, their first world tour ever. They never got a chance to do a world tour when they were active.
Stop lying.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop lying.
They
Come on.
never. No. Look it up. This is their first world tour.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
world tour. They did small tours before, but this is their first world.
So they
tour.
must be working on an album. Like,
All right.
Yeah, there's already 20 to 30 songs or something like that recorded.
Get the fuck out.
They don't need
But
that
who
many
knows
songs.
if it's
That's
going
a
to be on the
lot
album.
of songs.
it's crazy.
I don't want to hear 20, 30 songs from anyone.
Who
It's annoying hearing that many.
That's a
knows?
5-hour album.
knows if all of them are going to make the album? But it's
You know how
supposed to
it
be
is.
for the summer of 2016. So yeah,
Okay.
I think
Nice.
that's pretty.
He never
pretty cool.
gives up on the music, does he?
No, he doesn't.
So for those who don't
doesn't.
know, Will Smith was a rapper before he was an actor. Some people don't know.
The youngins. The
That's
youngins.
true.
The youngins don't know.
But then again, you can always just Google it. Or
Yeah,
you know.
but they still. That guy that used to throw out a door in Fresh Prince of Bel Air, that's the DJ. That's DJ
Right.
Jazzy Jeff.
Well, Jazzy Jeff has been DJing all the parties that Will Smith has whenever he comes out with a movie, and he has a party.
He's
for
still
the
Yeah,
movie.
huge
celebrity,
DJ.
Yeah.
celebrity DJ.
Yeah.
He's one of the top grossing DJs.
Yeah.
He does like 150 shows a year or something like that.
Yeah,
Jazzy.
that's his profession.
That's awesome.
That's dope.
He's been doing it for years. That's crazy.
More power to him, man.
I'll check it out when it comes out.
And
see
Will's
how
got a
it is.
new song. Well, he's got like a half a verse.
It's
But
like
it's his return. He
Yeah,
hasn't had a
yeah.
song in like 10 years.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's good to hear him, though.
Yeah.
That was your jam, Eric.
What,
That album, the last album you had.
What was the last? Oh, what, Lost and Found?
Yeah.
I like that a
I
lot.
still rock that all the
Oh,
time.
it's dope. Yeah, I still play some of that. Yeah, that's dope. I had a lot of good songs on there. Didn't get enough play though.
All right.
Shit.
No,
All
unfortunately.
right. So where?
Where what?
I got one question.
What's the question?
Where?
Uh-huh.
My shoes at?
Oh man, no.
Because you can't see, I don't have on shoes right now.
He's tying his shoes right now for the audience out there,
Damn.
wondering why he said that.
So
No, I was gonna throw it. All
Horrible.
right, so where are my dogs at?
There we go.
should have said that originally.
Yes, I know, right?
No, I already said it. I'm
It
gonna
would
throw it.
have had more impact. The whole shoes thing just like drained the energy.
Because you
out of the
expected it. I
room.
had to
Where
throw
my
my
shoes at?
Actually, I want to hear Kev's.
What?
I want to hear Kev impersonate DMX. Go
Oh,
ahead.
like he's not gonna do that to me.
No, I just want to hear it.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Who is that? Who is that? That is wait. That wasn't even.
I asked where my dogs are. Where my dogs at? That's all.
There you go.
That's-
That's a little better. A little better.
Sorry. I just had to.
I hope you got what
curious,
you want.
that's all.
I hope you got what
I was
you
just
wanted.
curious. I caught everybody off guard with that.
Straight,
But.
straight entertainment for everybody.
Christ.
This is
Especially
something
on
actually. I was doing some research on DMX. Actually, I really enjoy his music, but in doing research about him, I found out that he was a beatboxer. 1988,
Yeah.
and that's how he started off his career. I was surprised to learn that. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know they do.
Beatbox with about to say he's beatboxing with dog sounds.
Right?
That's how it goes.
Crazy, man. Then he was signed to Columbia Records in 1989. Was also known as Rough House, and he's the father of 12 children.
Jesus Christ.
12 children.
kids.
He
That's
had a
like
kid every album.
that's like Sean Kemp.
Wow,
Sean Kemp, I think he was up there.
that's a lot of kids.
Sean Kemp was up there.
But
Jeez.
Fuck pulling
Just
out.
don't fuck with them condoms.
Don't fuck with the condoms. Don't fuck with the condoms yet.
but
Don't
he,
fuck with the condoms.
You want to pay for my kids? You pay for my kids.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
So loud.
that?
So loud.
I know it's man loud. You don't even know who it is. I don't even know who he's imitating.
Keep going.
12 kids.
Wow.
All right.
12 kids. That's a lot.
12 kids. How did you pay that child support? I know you don't be seeing them. I know
12
he doesn't
kids
know
is
all
a
their
lot.
names. Does he know all their names?
well, it's funny you said how is he paying that child support because he actually.
Oh, that, yeah. The video you, sent. That was
Kev
hilarious.
knows the article that I sent you about him.
Yes.
Somebody was accidentally sent.
His real name is Earl Simmons.
Right, his real name is Earl Simmons.
And the wrong Earl Simmons was ordered to pay child support
Wow.
that DMX.
Oh,
owed.
that's fucked
And
up.
then the funny part was that DMX was confronted by TMZ about the guy who got the. He's like, "Yeah, Earl Simmons should pay. He should pay it. He should pay it." And then he said, "If he does pay it, I'll give him free tickets to my next show."
Wow.
But then
wow.
somebody in TMZ was just foul, and it's kind of true. It was like, so is DMX even relevant now?
Damn.
But he's
must-
relevant on TMZ.
Oh, he's on there all the time.
He's there all the time.
How does he know how much money he even makes?
up.
It goes right to everything that he owes.
I'm sure.
Well, he owes over like $10 million, and
Oh.
like, yeah, he's worse than broke, man. He's
Oh.
worse than broke.
So why does he have
Legal
to pay so much?
fees and legal fees.
Yeah, like
Well, he's been in
Interest.
jail for fucking. Here, let me just go through the list here. You got
he's had a
animal
long list.
animal cruelty, reckless driving, unlicensed driving, drug possession, identity falsification,
I remember
rape,
that.
sodomy,
Uh,
sexual abuse, unlawful imprisonment.
Damn, man.
The
You
fucking
talking about
list goes on.
Tupac or DMX?
It's crazy. No, well, I mean,
Fuck.
you talking about Mike Tyson? Or no, I'm playing.
and because of it, he's missed
Cosby?
a lot of performances, like on MTV, the
Yeah.
VMAs. He had like two main
Imagine.
performances on the VMAs live.
Really?
Miss him completely.
Imagine them being like, "Oh, DMX wasn't able to come today. He's got
Yo.
arrested for rape."
Well, he was like a
He didn't
no-show on live TV, and what they did was they just had like they have backup performances or whatever,
Yeah.
and they would just do that before. And actually, it's funny. I don't
DMX
remember.
not
I don't
here
remember the
putting dances.
year. I don't know if it was like 04 or some shit like that, but I remember watching the VMAs.
Mm-hmm.
And in the credits in the beginning, it goes, the people that are performing, they get the bullet points like such and such, Eminem, this and that, DMX.
Right.
He hasn't done much of those shows.
And I was like, oh shit, I can't wait for the DMX performance. Watched the whole thing. Didn't even
No DMX,
didn't even show up. Come to find out, the next day, He was a no-show. He just
Nah, you just wasn't watching the right channel. He was in Cell Block D.
shit, man.
That's where he was.
Live from Cell Block D.
So the question
Via
is,
satellite.
what happened to DMX, man? What happened to him?
Well,
I
he had
feel
a pretty
bad.
awesome career. If you
Yeah.
if you think back on what
He
he
does.
was able to do, like he was #1 twice in 1 year, 2 albums. That's
Right.
insane. Who's
Mhm.
ever done that?
He's probably just one of those
Nobody.
people that just went crazy from the fame. Fame just
No, he
drives
was
people.
crazy
drugs.
before.
Drugs.
Yeah.
He was crazy
Yeah.
before the
It
fame.
was the crack.
No, it was drugs,
It was
man.
the,
I think it was the drugs.
was a coca crack.
Well, it was those demons that you can't shake them sometimes. And he had many opportunities.
I
but
blame it on
crazy.
coke and blondes.
Isn't it always?
It's
We're
always
not talking about basketball here.
I'm talking about fucking Bones Jones in UFC.
Oh man.
Coke and blondes.
But him as a solo artist, he was never in a group, was he?
No,
I could never see
no,
him
he
in a
wasn't ever in a group.
Besides the one that he was maybe almost going to be in
Yeah.
with Ja Rule and Jay-Z.
Yep.
Jay-Z
Well,
and
that's
Ja
what he
Rule.
started off in,
Yeah.
but he didn't. It didn't work out.
Nah, there was
they
too
all-
many egos there.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no way.
They all split off
no
anyway.
way.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
But I mean, he's hit it huge. I mean, I remember him in what was it in Woodstock,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
1999. That
was
was one
awesome.
of the biggest performances I've ever seen a hip hop artist do.
That was
Oh,
giant.
And the
wow.
crowd, like the crowd went on for miles.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, so imagine being there with just the DJ and you
That's crazy.
controlling that entire crowd. That'll make you crazy.
And the DJ,
Yeah.
yeah, the DJ's the only one doing his backgrounds.
Yeah.
And
It was
just up
insane.
there.
If you don't know, we gotta have a link for that. We gotta
Right.
put it. We gotta put a link. It's on YouTube.
Right,
It's-
right.
What about
it's
the movies
crazy.
he's been in too?
Oh yeah, he's done his acting gig too.
He was in Belly.
How old is he?
Oh, man.
Is he 50 yet or no?
I don't know if he's 50.
He's 40 something.
He's old.
You know,
He's
what?
got
Yeah.
over
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah,
take
you
a
check that
I'm gonna
out.
take a quick peek.
So while he's looking, what
Yeah,
movies
Roman-
did he do?
Belly,
Belly
Romeo,
with
almost,
Nas.
Romeo Must Die.
Romeo
remember
Must
that?
Die. I remember that. Yeah.
Now
You
it's
had
with what was it? That
Jet
was
Li?
Jet Li one. Yep. And Aaliyah.
and Aaliyah.
Aaliyah
Yep,
was in there.
the late great Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Oh, jeez.
So foul the way she died, man.
That was horrible. Yeah.
If you don't know, yeah, on a plane
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
DMX.
after a video shoot for Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
I remember that. That was horrible.
But we might do a podcast on her.
Yo,
so-
he is.
Actually, I was just thinking that too. Like, you know what? That would probably
DMX.
She had an
is,
interesting past.
44 years old.
44.
44.
Wow.
Shit.
And they
I
have,
think he would be so much older. I thought he was like 44 in the 90s.
They have
the drugs.
Oh, now he looks like he's 60 years old.
They have other rappers.
12
ages.
children
They
later.
have Busta Rhymes 43, Nas 42, Jay-Z 45, Ja Rule 39, Eminem 43, Dr. Dre 50, LL Cool J 47, and 50 Cent 40.
It just seems like
Wow.
everybody started
LL
really, really
Cool
early.
J is 47?
He's 47.
Oh, it's cool. Jay.
Yo,
Holy.
Yo, Busta Rhymes is fat. I'm
What
sorry.
the
I love
hell?
Busta Rhymes, but he's a fat dude.
That's just a bad picture. He
Wow.
fluctuates.
Nah,
Like-
he's
like-
bulking up, man. He's on his off
When we
season.
saw him
He's
in the
going to the
Lowe's,
gym. He's
when we
eating
saw him in the Lowe's Raceway,
That
Nah,
was
he was-
years ago.
that was
years ago.
he was fat then too.
But he lost weight.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
He did not lose
People were
weight.
asking, they're like, "Can I get an autograph?" He's like, "I'm here with my family, dude. I'm here
yeah,
with my
yeah,
family."
yeah, yeah.
Nah,
I'm
he
trying to
said-
watch the movie with
Nah,
my
he
kid.
said, I'm trying to
Trying
get
to
these nachos. Get
Yeah.
the fuck away from me.
Well, he has cursed out people for like his hamburger and stuff. You see that
Damn.
online.
Wow.
It's crazy.
He cursed out people for his hamburger.
Wow.
For a hamburger.
Yeah.
See, shit's
Busta
real.
Rhymes, man.
No, what was that performance? Oh, man. What we were watching when he came out to do Scenario, and he came out screaming.
Oh, that was the hip hop.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the honors.
Hip-hop
And
honors.
he wasn't even
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
the
yeah.
words right. No
Oh
one gave
no!
a
He's
fuck.
always
He's a-
they were crazy. That was one of the best performances I've seen though. Just because the crowd took over. He
Yeah,
didn't have to do it.
They ain't doing
Basically, he just said, "Say the fucking verse."
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
just flipped his coat everywhere and just was
That was
going
crazy.
nuts.
That was crazy.
I
Hip
was
hop
like,
honors. What was it?
I was
It was,
listening
Scenario.
to
Scenario.
the scenario yesterday, actually,
You listened to Scenario yesterday. That's nuts.
at work.
That's
one
I
of
hear
the
that
all-time
all the time.
classics.
Everybody
I
was
hear
playing
Scenario all
it.
the
I
time.
was like, oh, shit. I was
What's
like,
an
yeah,
all-
old school. I'm like, my
What's an
favorite
all-time classic that
Yeah.
DMX has? What would you pick as his #1 main song that the whole world knows?
The snake, the rat,
No.
the cat.
No,
No,
That's not a worldwide song. That's a great song.
It's good, but no one. It's not worldwide.
Where my dog's at?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
Don't ever do that again.
who? No. It's probably Who We Be. Probably the biggest song he's had.
What about
DMX.
Yeah.
Shit,
What was it?
I forgot the.
My name. What's my name? That's
What's
what
my
it-
name?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
my name?
what's my
That's
name?
probably.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Oh, I got it. Y'all gonna make me lose my
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, just about to say, I couldn't think of it.
Right here.
I couldn't think of
And then
it.
you hear it everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the number
still
one
hear it
club.
everywhere.
That's the number one club song that he's done.
What
Yeah,
song when he
definitely.
was like, "Nigga, suck my dick"? What song was that one?
Every
was
other one.
eight.
Every other.
8 different songs.
Yeah.
Which
That's
one was
true.
The,
He
real, when
was
he was mad
accused.
descriptive though. When
He
was
was
mad
very. He
descriptive.
was accused a
You
lot
think
of
I even
like
know that song?
gay references.
Why
He
would I
made,
know that
he made
song?
quite a few in
Wait.
his,
Question:
his,
As much as I love DMX, do you guys think he ever did anything with a dude with as many gay references as he has?
Well, he's been to prison
he's been
a lot
in prison.
of times.
Yeah, he's
A
been in
lot.
prison,
You
so
think
it's
so?
like
You gotta keep your rep up.
that's like
He's
saying
had
you
his
think,
yeah.
Either you the one doing it, or you the one getting done. And I ain't the one getting done.
I ain't getting done. Suck my dick.
How is that gay? How is that gay? You sucking my dick.
Suck my dick. That's not gay.
I'm being pleasured. That ain't gay. That ain't gay. This motherfucker was gay.
that's like
Wow.
saying Slick Rick. Like Slick Rick didn't.
Oh God.
Oh,
That's
Slick
how he
Rick,
lost
Slick
his
Rick.
eye, right?
He was
Slick Rick.
Damn.
I didn't know.
Damn.
It's not.
Got stabbed
It's
out of
not.
pencil.
Wow.
You got stabbed with it.
His last name, he could be related to us, man.
That's true. Yeah, Ricky
Same.
Walters.
Do you
yeah,
think-
he could be.
Do you think DMX is related to Def Jam dudes?
Def Jam who?
Def Jam dudes. He's a Simmons. Like Russell, he's related to Russell Simmons.
I don't know, man. I
He was
doubt
on Def Jam.
Russell Simmons looks like pudding.
But
So-
Run, he looked like Run, right?
Yeah, Run looks like.
Run looks
That's
like
what I was thinking of. I'm sorry. Run looks like
Said
pudding.
Russell Simmons lost a lot of
looked
weight.
like-
No,
Simmons
yeah,
looks
kinda sick.
bad. He looks sick.
Yeah.
He looks very
Not
sick.
to put anything on him, but he does
Yeah,
look sick.
he
He
looks
looks
sick.
yeah.
Reverend Run looks
Oh, you
like
heard about his
pudding.
cards too, also?
His cards.
His Russell Rush cards?
What?
Rush cards.
Yeah, they got hacked, so mad people couldn't get to their accounts. It was awful. Last
What is
week.
it? What is it? Like,
Oh,
It's
the
a credit
credit.
card.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
yes,
It's a
yes,
credit
yes.
card.
I remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
They couldn't get to their account, and mad people needed that money. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't.
I remember that. I saw a commercial for that. Actually, it was like mad late, like
That's
2 in the
horrible.
morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Late night infomercial.
That's-
It's like rocket pads.
Yeah.
Nah, the people who got those cards cannot afford to have it not working.
Bloody bums and everything.
Yes, a high
Rocket
point.
pads.
A high point in Rockefeller.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave-
Dave Chappelle.
I
That was
miss-
funny.
I miss
Oh,
it.
that was great.
I miss it.
If
I
anybody
missed that
remembers
show.
that.
I missed that show. That's
Even
great.
though this is completely left field, I was talking to CSI the other day about Dave Chappelle's show and how much I missed it. Remember, the haters ball? How awesome that was!
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
I wish the worst
I
thing
hate you.
in life happened to you and only
Only
you.
Wasn't that Asian?
Remember the
on that too?
outtakes in that?
Asian was
Wasn't
on
that Asian on
Oh,
that?
outtakes.
Yeah,
The
he was
outtakes was hilarious.
butchering this shit.
Yo, my boss.
What can
my
I say?
boss.
What-
Oh, my
Boss.
boss.
I
Boss.
hate some.
I hate
I
some
hate
boss.
some
I hate
boss.
some boss.
Awful.
Gojira.
What can I say about your
Wow.
coat? What can I say about your coat that hasn't already been said about Afghanistan?
Was it bombed and depleted?
Down.
What was it? They would show a picture of a celebrity,
Yeah.
and it'd say first thing that comes to your head.
Yep.
And they would talk. They showed Puffy, and they were like, he got dolphin teeth.
The teeth are crazy. That show was awesome. I missed
Oh
that show. I
man.
missed that show.
It's a crime that's gone.
What about
It is.
what was it?
They had Key and Peele,
Shit, what the hell
Peele
is
though,
that?
after that. That was pretty funny. If you ever watched any of them.
Some
I
of his
haven't
stuff
seen
is-
that
see,
show. I heard.
Some
I
of his
watched the
stupid-
show.
and they're
some of
going
his
off,
funny.
right? Are they off yet?
They're off right now, yeah, but they're doing other stuff. Yeah.
I watched that show, but like some of their sketches
It's
are
hit or
good.
miss, but they're funny.
Some of the sketches are funny. Some of them are good, but then there's other ones you're just like, it's kind of corny. But they do have some good sketches though.
Got some good ones.
Yeah.
I missed that show. Especially
Not
with,
Dave Chappelle though. Not Dave.
What's his
Chappelle.
face?
There's not a lot of people who do sketch comedy like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What was it? The comedian who's always on there. Paul Mooney.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's
Negro Damas.
Yeah, and the other one was it the shit black people say or something like that. And then
Oh yeah.
they would get people on the street to ask, oh, why do black people do this? Why do black people do this? And he'll answer it, and he'll like insult the shit out of the person that's fucking talking about it all the time.
My favorite was Negro Damas. He's like Wayne Brady makes Bryant Gumbel. Oh no. So what the
Wait,
fuck? I
wait,
fucked
wait,
it up.
I know.
I fucked it up. But
Brian-
what?
I know
Do
what
you
you're
guys
talking
remember
about.
that shit?
Yeah.
What was the joke?
I forgot the end of it though.
I don't remember the joke.
Makes
Wayne
Wayne Brady look like Brian Gumbel. That was the joke. But I forgot who he was talking about
yeah,
though.
I totally forgot.
Malcolm
know.
X. No, Brian Gumbel looked like Malcolm X.
Yeah, he said
Wayne
that shit,
Brady-
and he says it with a straight ass
Wayne
face.
Brady makes Brian Gumbel look like Malcolm X.
He'll say it mad straight face.
Yes.
He probably filmed all that one take.
Yep.
Like, nah,
the whole
because
time.
on the outtakes, oh my god,
Oh no, he
lost
must
his, he
have. No,
lost
I'm
his
saying
shit.
I'm saying they probably did it in one day though. for the whole.
But the thing
series.
is, like as soon as he ends the sentence,
Oh,
you
he'd
have
break.
to cut.
Yeah, he would break
He'll
out.
go,
Yeah,
he'll be like
yeah.
something. Like big ass.
You can't do
smile.
that.
Nah, hell
Big
no.
ass smile. He's funny live.
There was probably like
He's
40
funny.
I've never
takes.
seen him live.
He
You've
was
seen him live, right? He's
funny.
hilarious.
He was very funny.
That is
He
true.
got drunk. He was funny. They
Was
were
there,
just, they were
was there
just giving-
people walking out? Was it like
walking out.
Because sometimes white people can't take his.
Wait, yes, there was.
Yeah,
there was.
sometimes
There was?
There was a
Take a
white
shot.
Russian
Yeah.
couple that walked out,
Right.
and they were
Wow.
pissed, and he was like, "Ah, we lost them." It was like, I said it was bound to happen sooner or later. Well, they walked out. Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "Boo, get out of here!"
Yeah.
They were like yelling at them because he was funny. He made fun of Oprah and how like if Oprah didn't have makeup, he wouldn't let her like on his property. He's like, "Yeah, Oprah's a great person, but if she took her makeup off, I wouldn't let her on my property."
You wouldn't know it was her.
I was like, "Damn."
She was like Color Purple Oprah.
Oh shit!
You don't want the Color Purple.
Wow.
That was so long ago.
Color purple Oprah. Color purple Oprah.
That was before the
Color
money.
purple Oprah.
That could be anybody.
Damn.
That could be anyone.
That could be.
That could be anyone in Hempstead. Everybody in Hempstead could be Oprah. Just get a show.
Damn.
That's terrible, right?
Wow.
There's
Well,
hope. There's hope. There's hope.
Damn.
So speaking of live shows,
Shit just got dark.
have you
So
ever
we're gonna get
seen-
hate mail from
got
people
dark.
from Hempstead.
Got dark. over there.
Nah, there's no
like,
hate.
fuck y'all.
There's no hate. I was giving hope. There's no hate. There's hope.
That's
Damn.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Makeover.
But speaking of live, though, have you ever seen DMX live? Any of y'all?
I've never seen DMX
I've seen
live.
one of his shows
Never.
on TV.
I've seen.
but
Yeah,
that's
I've seen on
about
TV.
it.
I wanted to
seen some
see.
shows
I was
TV.
so
It's
mad
great.
because I wanted
Recorded.
to see. I wanted to see Rock the Bells
Mhm.
because he was supposed to be on there with all the.
I saw
90s
like
movies.
maybe 2 or 3 of his performances on TV,
Mm.
and I remember he just goes crazy.
Nah, he always kills.
He
takes
goes
over.
nuts. He
Like,
just
I
goes
seen-
nuts.
That's
I saw
a
a-
great show.
I saw Ja Rule, which is like his second-rate imitation,
Mm.
kind
Damn.
of.
Damn.
I mean, I like Ja Rule. He
Mm.
tried to sing. DMX didn't sing,
DMX
Yeah.
is
so he
insane.
tried to change his
Ja Rule
style. But
always
he was
sings.
very similar.
What would I be without you?
His show was good though.
His early stuff he didn't sing. His like early mixtape.
Right.
When he first came out, he didn't sing. Now,
But he got compared to DMX too much, so he had to change his style a little bit.
That's true. Yeah.
When he first came out, first thing I did think was DMX though. When Ja
Oh
Rule-
no, when he
Yeah.
first came out,
Yeah,
he didn't
yeah,
sound. No, he didn't
he
sound,
didn't sound like him,
at
but when
all.
I saw him, I was like,
Because he came out with his group
"Who's this
Right.
DMX
first,
dude?"
and I forgot the song, but I had the
I
record.
forgot the song, but I knew.
I had the record. I was like, who the hell is the
I remember the video. It was in black and white, right?
I don't remember if it was.
I remember it was black and white video.
It
They
was,
did it. I don't know. It was he had a
I don't know if he heard DMX and was like, I could do that with
I
my
don't know.
voice.
I don't
He
know.
sounded a lot like him. Very similar. And he
made-
tried to do the movie acting too. He did a lot of stuff parallel
Oh,
to
yeah, he
DMX.
did.
His career
Yeah.
was pretty much
Was-
parallel.
He had a good
He was in
career.
our favorite movie
Oh,
with
yeah.
Roswell.
He was even in jail for
Yes.
a little bit.
Yes.
Terrible.
What you
Yes,
talking about?
He was
We talking about 6
We talking about 6 keys.
Ja Rule
What
played
was
the
it?
Secret Serviceman in
What-
Scary Movie 3.
Yo,
I just saw it on TV the other day. It was on
Hold on.
pregnant.
Yes. Yes.
It was 4 that was horrible, right? There was one of the scary movies that was horrible.
5.
4 was bad. 5
Five.
was bad.
4 was
5
Four and
was
five.
god awful.
Four
Don't
and five.
watch
Scary
5.
It was
movie?
horrible.
I didn't make it past the
Charlie Sheen
First and
and
the second were good. They were funny.
was second to do with the hand grab?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
that was the best one.
That was probably
That's
the
my
best one. The
favorite.
second one's right.
Good hand.
First and second one were
And
funny.
he fucked the turkey.
Yeah,
That was crazy. Man, spice that on up. That was crazy.
And I hated. I didn't never like that dude.
He was hysterical. man.
Chris
on-
Elliott.
on
Chris
his
Elliott.
he was
Yeah.
in Get a Life, right?
That TV show was
That's
awful.
Yes,
Get a
yes.
Life, yeah, I remember.
Terrible show.
Get a Life was awful.
Terrible show.
Chris Elliott. I watched that show.
I just
man.
remember a shoe.
I like
flying.
that show.
That
It
was,
was so
funny.
good.
Yeah, Get a Life was funny.
I liked it.
It was
a
not
paper
funny.
boy. He was
I like
he
it
was
when
a
he,
grown- he was a grown paper
no-
boy.
I don't know.
What's up?
30-something-year-old
Yeah,
paper
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Yes.
Living
saw-
with his parents.
Nah, man. I saw a movie when he was on a boat. I stopped it in 5 minutes.
Cabin Boy.
Yes. Couldn't watch
I know.
it
I
at
watched that
all.
movie.
Couldn't watch it at all.
Chris Elliott, man, he's the shit.
Oh man, one of the only actors I can't
No,
watch.
he-
Andy Richter and
He
Chris
was
Elliott. They were
amazing.
funny. Man.
No, he was amazing.
I like bad movies though.
And
so.
Scary Movie.
In
though.
Scary Movie, he
was
was
funny,
though.
amazing.
Scary Movie 5 was the worst fucking movie.
What was on TV?
I
Which
didn't
one
see
was
That
it?
was it.
It's
That was
first
Charlie
of all,
Sheen?
Charlie
We should
Sheen.
shut that shit off fast.
Charlie
It was
Sheen
fucking
in the
terrible.
first fucking 5 minutes in the movie. Charlie Sheen and what the fuck is her name?
Lindsay
Lindsay
Lohan.
Lohan.
Yeah,
Lindsay Lohan.
they're like making a sex tape or whatever,
Charlie Sheen and Lindsay
and it was
Lohan?
It was bad.
and it was so bad. It was just like they
There was
tried real hard to make it funny, and
Didn't
it
she have
just
like fake legs? At one point?
And,
No.
there was nothing remotely funny
No.
that you would even snicker at.
And, like,
There's nothing
no.
funny. It was so bad. The first scene we said, "Get this shit off." Get
And
it
No,
I-
off,
we
get
turned
it
after
off.
they hit
What
the
was
baby's
funny-
head on the rail or something. It was
you know what's
stupid.
fucking.
Oh my
off.
god.
The only funny thing is the stories about Lindsay Lohan throwing a fit, like on the set.
Oh, really?
Shooting that scene, and that's the only fucking scene that she's in the whole entire movie. It's
Not
the
her
only
at the
scene that
end
she's
too.
in.
I don't know how
She's
I saw
in the end
so I
too?
guess I saw. The
I didn't
whole
even
movie
make
at
it that
some point.
far.
Damn, I wouldn't have made it that
I couldn't even stop.
I think it was on
like,
in the
oh.
background somewhere.
And I like bad movies. I like
Right.
watching bad movies.
That
like
was
the
hard.
cringe, you know. Like
Bad,
when you,
bad movies are
you know when
dope.
you cringe
House
when you
of the Dead. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
That's amazing because it's so
Cool
fucking
as
bad.
ice.
there's bad
Cool as
movies.
ice.
I
Bad
Oh,
movies.
that
There was
bad
some,
movies.
I
That's
couldn't
pretty
sit
bad
through
though.
it again.
That's pretty bad.
It had it was some bad
it's painfully
scenes.
bad.
Some
You
bad
cringe and you're just
scenes.
like,
Cool as Ice is one of those that's painfully bad.
It's
no, but it's funny to drink to though.
you feel bad. You actually feel
You
embarrassed.
gotta be on something.
You
Everybody
feel
watch
embarrassed.
Yo, that the
Watch
ending,
Cool as Ice.
the ending when he fucking jumped over the car on the dirt bike,
What, Vanilla Ice?
on the motorcycle.
No, with the
Van-
horse.
Vanilla,
No,
horse.
the
No, no,
beginning
no,
when
no.
he jumped over the fence.
The
No,
horse
no,
is
no,
the
no.
He knocked
word.
the chick off
Yes,
the horse.
that was in the
smooth
that was the
shit.
first time he jumped, but the last time at the end of the movie, he tried to win over the girl by
Again.
jumping over the dude, over a car on his motorcycle. I was like, and that was so painful. I was just like, why?
No, the worst scene was
So
with
corny.
the construction
Horrible.
site.
Oh,
And they
God.
were chasing each other, and he was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a little bitch.
That was,
like
that
a
was
bitch.
one of the worst scenes I've ever seen in the movie ever.
So bad.
That was
Best-
one of the worst.
Best thing about that movie
Horrible.
was
The lines.
end when I realized it was over. I was like, yes,
Credits.
I
Yes.
made it. I made it.
Didn't we have Mary over? Was it Mary over
Yes.
watching it with us?
Yes.
Yes.
Good movie, man.
Terrible.
He
Terrible.
said, good movie, man.
Good movie. It's a
Oh,
good
that's
movie to watch.
fucking horrible.
For anybody out there listening, it's a good movie to watch with friends as a drinking game. Anytime something corny happens,
Once.
Or
take a drink
or-
or a shot or.
or make a bet with your friend, and if they lose the bet, they're forced to watch that
Oh, didn't
movie.
that- was
So-
that
That's
a
a
bet?
good movie.
Didn't we have a bet with someone?
Nah, we
like
were
that?
just gonna get high and watch it.
We couldn't do it again.
No, after that was it. That was it.
No, it's not. It's not like Last Dragon. That's a movie you got to watch all
That's
the time.
what you call bad but awesome.
That's
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 awesome.
fucking awesome.
That's entertainment.
That is
That's
awesome.
entertainment.
Last
that's
Dragon is
that's
dope.
when bad is good. 'Cause That's
Last
amazing.
Dragon is amazing.
That
That's
was a
great-
comedy
that
too, though. That was a comedy
That's a good movie.
with the fortune
still-
cookie, fucking
No,
the
kick.
master or whatever.
The
It was a
kick.
machine.
Show enough's fucking heel kick.
But you don't like that?
That slow setup, and he just kicked him through the fence.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
That was-
too
no,
many,
that was-
too many classic moments for that. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
it really
another. That's gonna be a whole podcast by itself.
Yeah, we should talk about
Oh,
it.
man.
We should watch Last Dragon and talk about it.
But what's the
He was
last
popular
thing
demand.
DMX did? Going
DMX.
back-
He was on
He
the
was
Last
at-
Dragon.
he was- He
Nah,
was
that
at
would've been-
IHOP, right?
The last thing I read about him, I sent you the thing. He just got out of jail,
Yeah.
No way.
and yeah, for
Just
the
now.
for the whatever.
now.
He was in jail for 6 months for some child support
Oh,
thing.
That's
yeah.
always gonna happen.
Yeah, he tried to say that he has other cases too. That's another thing. He has to go back to court for other child support payment shit problems. But anyway, he was found. I guess it was his manager or something that wanted to do some kind of like PR or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was found at an IHOP cooking fajita style omelet or some shit in the
'Cause he had-
in the kitchen.
Apparently, he
For-
had like
for
a meal.
he had a
and
meal.
and he wanted to thank the cook.
Right.
And he just was like, all right, I want to thank cook. Let me get behind here and
Right.
work
Yeah,
the grill.
man, that's not thanking nobody.
He wore a name tag and
He
everything.
wore a
They were
name
just
tag
like,
and everything though.
Dude,
And
that's
then-
like when R. Kelly went crazy, did the drive-through.
right,
Yeah,
right.
when he was
McDonald's.
supposed to,
They just
that
want to
guy
help.
with Jay-Z.
They just want to
Yeah.
help people. Why is that illegal?
No,
They
it's
just wanna
not
do
illegal.
Jobs that nobody wants to do.
It's not
Because
illegal.
people on the street can't jump behind there, but like, yo, can I just jump behind that? Like, you ain't no more famous. Get out
As
of
long as
here.
you wash your hands, you're good.
What's crazy is just that you hear from DMX on TMZ, and it's like you
Well,
want to hear good things
That's never
about the guy.
positive.
It's like
Well, the last thing I saw from DMX was on YouTube, and he was at an airport. And I didn't know it was even him.
really.
That's how bad dude looked. He
Wow.
looked so old.
Was his hair growing?
I didn't know who I was looking at.
Wow.
I was like,
Was
this
he
is DMX?
shaved or no?
I don't even remember if he had hair or not.
Oh,
I just didn't. His face didn't look like him. It could have been a different person.
Damn,
They
wow.
just called him DMX. But he was giving a sermon in
A sermon.
church sermon in the airport, preaching to everybody. And I was like, this sounds kind of like DMX.
He lost his mind.
But he looked really bad, and that's the last time I saw him. So,
Really?
so to see him again, I mean, hopefully he gained some weight back, and like the drugs was kicking his
Uh,
ass.
He still
I don't
pretty
know. He
Thin.
looks
no,
pretty
pretty
thin,
thin
yeah.
still. So.
Must be from the crack.
Drugs-
Let me stop.
It's always the crack.
The drugs was kicking his ass.
Actually,
Foul.
moving forward here, I just wanted to read off some comments that
I'll fuck with the comments.
random comments
I'll fuck with the
on the
comments.
internet that I found. Try not to laugh. All right, the first comment that I read, I thought it was pretty funny. Says, this nigga looks like a random GTA character.
DMX?
DMX, yeah.
Damn.
That was the first comment I read. Thought it was funny.
He does kind of look like the dude from Part 5.
Okay, I can see it.
Someone else said, this guy went from being in hit movies and rich to becoming a laughing stock. That's
Yeah.
foul. That's pretty
That's
fucked
pretty
up.
true.
Well, he's broke.
It's pretty fucked up.
It's hard to become famous
Pretty
when you're
fucked up,
broke.
man.
Nah, it's true. Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
famously
He's got
broke.
a lot of bills.
Yeah.
He's got a lot
It
of
sucks to
bills.
be broken.
Why you gotta
Yeah.
charge him so much?
It's-
He's broke.
That's what I'm
Someone-
saying. Famous and broke suck.
Someone else said, DMX still very wealthy? Question mark. How so? Question mark. He still owes over $10 million. The guy is worse than broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on the run. He's rich and on the run.
Rich and on the run.
Yeah.
the run.
Someone else says, DMX still got the same chain on from Romeo Must Die.
Damn. What's wrong with that? It's a good chain. It lasts.
Yeah.
That's what you call a good product. You can
That's
have it
pretty
for
foul.
years.
That's pretty foul.
That's foul, man.
The last comment that I found,
I
this is
wish I had
probably
a chain from them days.
this is the last comment that I found. This is really bad. This is probably the worst one. This guy's butthole must be the diameter of a dartboard
Damn.
with all the times he's been in jail.
Shit.
How's that gay?
How's it going?
That's horrible.
That's fucking foul, man.
messed up.
Damn.
I ain't no dartboard.
Damn.
They're the dartboard.
Damn.
But that's not gay though.
That's not gay.
I gotta
But-
fuck something.
That's messed up.
I still, as much as we joke around about DMX, I still am a fan.
I like it.
I enjoy his
I was
music.
a
I
DMX
like
fan.
his music.
He's one of the biggest top artists, single solo artists of all time.
Yeah,
I
man.
wish
For
him the
hip-hop.
best.
Yeah, we wish
I
them the
hope
best.
he
And
gets
I
out of
hope-
it somehow.
You always
But,
hope for them to make a big comeback, man.
I
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
I hope he does though.
But
I really
it's
do.
not looking good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not looking good.
With all that, I
It's not
don't want to
looking
hear
good.
from him.
What are you talking about?
Yo, let me get on that album.
I want to hear him on the radio, not from fucking TMZ on
What
TV.
song on TMZ?
Yeah, right. Anyway, moving on to email question. Today's email question is from Sexy Jules. She
right.
wants to know, hey guys, I love the podcast. I just went to the
Thanks.
Tidal concert last night and saw Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj, and so much more. It was amazing, but I wanted to know, what do you guys think about Tidal and that type of music service?
Who?
Oh, Tidal.
Tidal.
It's,
Tidal is a music service.
Jay-Z's new
Yeah, Jay-Z started a music service.
Apple Music, Spotify type.
Right.
Oh, that service that they
digital
wanted to
subscription.
condemn in the first week of its release.
Yeah, well,
I've never seen someone try and get something destroyed
I don't. It's
so
like,
fast.
Well,
Our
I-
music is on there.
I
so
give
it's
it a-
like,
I give it a-
Hey,
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying this people didn't want to accept. I hated how people just expect things to be super popular when it's first released. It's like,
Well,
all right,
yeah.
give it some time.
Well, it's supposed to be like the Spotify killer. That's how they advertise it when it first come out. You know, like
Yeah,
I
but
hate
they
when
gotta
they
let
do that.
stuff
I
build.
don't know,
I know.
the exact details, but it's
They're supposed to get more money.
It's supposed to give artists.
artist.
It's supposed to pay
artists
the
are supposed
artist.
to get more money.
But
The
they
last thing you want to give artists is
one
more money.
one criticism I will say though is that they have to fix their payment
subscription.
plan. Yeah, their subscription payment plan is kind of ridiculous.
They have the
Well, I've
regular,
heard good
and they
things
have an
about the
HD.
service. I've heard good things about the service.
I'm
too.
sure the service is really good because they advertise that it's HD fucking
But there's
you
a lot
know,
of stuff
high
that gets-
quality, high
Did we
fidelity
get any money
music.
from it?
Not yet.
Fuck that shit.
Well, they need people to sign up to it, and I mean, Jay-Z's
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
promote the shit.
They
real
get a lot
hard,
of
obviously.
they get a lot of exclusives.
We get
Right.
Spotify money.
So that's
Yeah,
why
Spotify.
We get Spotify
Yeah.
money.
All
the
day.
single reason that Apple came out with their service when they did is because of things like Tidal. They didn't
Right.
want it
Yeah.
to build as big as it's gonna or may get. So they came out like literally a month after.
I
that.
remember.
Subscription service.
But none of
like
them. I mean, Spotify has been around for a long time now, so it's going to be hard to catch them. Just like
course.
iTunes, like
Yeah. Of
nobody's
course.
really messing with iTunes except
far as
maybe
the music.
Amazon Music, but not really. Like it's just a bunch of like streaming rental services.
It's
Basically.
tough.
It's the way I see
But they
the
got stuff like-
Microsoft Zune. Remember that shit?
No,
That's
Trying
done.
to, yeah.
Oh, that's
Damn.
done,
Remember, it was
yeah.
trying to compete with the iPod, with the
Yeah.
Apple iPod.
They-
That shit.
they-
died.
it wasn't even a bad.
I
service.
bought one,
It
man.
looked
No, it
good.
wasn't.
I
The Zune
bought one. It
wasn't-
was
yeah.
awesome. It was a good.
I like the interface, and I like the way the artist, the artwork and stuff like that.
It was
looked.
great.
It was pretty cool
For music
Oh.
discovery and stuff like that. It was awesome. Like
That's what happens when you come out
like,
too late.
You put your shit in, and then it would be like, all right, if you like this type of music, this is on your playlist.
I thought it was great.
Try listening
I like
to
the way it
these
looked.
guys. They're similar, and I'm like, oh shit. And
Yep.
I found a
And
lot of other
Still got
artists
that?
on it. And that
You
shit
still
is
got
gone.
that ancient relic?
That shit is gone.
That's what it is.
I
now.
actually gave that shit away, but
It's like the HD DVD.
yeah.
Yeah, I had that.
Ask Jay know about that.
I got that.
Hey.
I got that from
Wah,
Xbox
wah.
360. You want it?
Yeah, right. Anybody out there want to
Anybody
buy
out there want
it? We'll sign it.
Yo, if you want that HD DVD, email us.
Yeah. Right.
We'll get that to you.
I'll give it to you with a free Heroes season
giveaway.
1. It's coming back. It's back on. So
Should we do
Heroes
that?
season
I heard-
1.
Give away.
Oh, I
If
ain't
we have
giving it away.
We have a giveaway for the. If we get a
Stop touching
1,000
yourself.
subscribers,
You're on camera.
I'm
You're
scratching
feeling
my-
on yourself, dude.
I'm scratching my freaking. I'm scratching.
freaking nips.
I'm scratching nips. I'm scratching my freaking nips. Scratching. That's on
said
camera.
nips, scratching
That's
my
on
chest.
camera, Kev. I'm scratching my freaking nips.
I
Scratching.
said chest. Okay, it's supposed to be scratching.
Did he say nips or
I,
chest?
it sounded. I heard nips.
I heard
I heard
Scratch
nips.
my chest.
It could have been a stutter,
Oh, man.
but I heard nips. But anyway,
Classics.
let's end this shit.
I was like, I'm feeling myself up.
Hey. Hey,
Alrighty.
we feel ourselves.
That's all we got for you guys today. Feel free to send us any questions to comments at 857music.com. And for our latest updates, check out 857music.com. Like us on Facebook, search 857 Hip Hop, and follow us on Twitter at 857music. Check out our latest album, Masters of Ceremony, our previous podcast, and more. Available on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, Stitcher, and most leading digital streaming services. And finally, show your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, peace.
Rub
Peace.
your nips if you love hip hop.
Kevin was
Five,
like,
seven,
Kevin was
Nips.
like,
Music
that's how you know it's almost over. Kevin's like.